Alright, and this is Andrew Sherman, and I'm recording one of the lost files that I had from a long time ago. Came across these pictures and thought, you know what, it's about time I started putting out video casts for the Prime episode again. So in this battle, I'm going to be playing against Scott Helbling, and this is a 1,000 point Daemons versus Skaven matchup. I love 1,000 point games. 1,000 point games give you just enough on the table to have some really good tactics, but on the same token, don't make it so long that it takes all night long in order to get a single game in. So while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and kick off into this game. Alright, you can see I got a Soul Grinder, a Beast of Nurgle, a unit of Bloodletters, a Demon Prince, and 3 Screamers. Really, at 1,000 points, this doesn't really look like a lot, but it's really hard hitting. He's got himself 2 Skaven slave units, a Skaven rat unit led by a chieftain with the Fellblade, a couple of Warlock engineers, as well as 2 Warp Lightning cannons. I'm really kind of worried about that Fellblade. I really don't know how it's going to turn out in this game. It could mean a big difference for my Demon Prince. I do win first turn, so I get to advance. And during my magic phase, I roll the lucky number 7 for demons, which means nothing happens. Now you'll notice on Scott's turn here, my Bloodletter unit's down to half. And also my Demon Prince has 2 wounds. That's because he got 1 lucky Warp Lightning Cannon shot through both units, caused 2 wounds, and then knocked out 10 Bloodletters. Luckily, though, for me, the other one blew itself up on the top of turn 1, or bottom of turn 1. So afterwards, I go ahead and I try to make some long charges. I only make it with the Demon Prince, though. And the Screamers are able to go ahead and get the charge on the other Warp Lightning Cannon, which make me feel quite a bit better. So the Screamers go ahead and kill and reform going toward the unit, kind of expecting to go ahead and hit that Warp Lightning Cannon if I can. And this is just a close-up of the Demon Prince and the slaves. Next turn, he actually gets a long charge off on the rats on the Bloodletters, hitting him in the flank. And his Warp Lightning Cannon tries to go after the Screamers, but throws a misfire. So the Demon Prince is still chewing up on the slaves, but this is going to be long and drawn out. And in the next photo here, he actually killed the Bloodletters outright, overran, but didn't hit the Beast. Now, thank God, because in my turn, the Beast is allowed to go ahead and charge into the clan rats, the Skaven slaves up there, and the Soul Grinder gets to reform and put itself in a position to stop the rats from actually doing anything else. They basically got the choice of either charging the Soul Grinder or just reforming and taking a flank from the Soul Grinder. They choose to charge, and on that same turn that they get that initial charge in, the Demon Prince and the Beast go ahead and actually wipe out the rest of the Skaven slaves, which allows them to get a rear charge on the rats, and then over the next couple of turns get a chance and wipe them out completely. Now, since they've wiped them out completely, obviously the game is physically over because he has no units left up on the board, and get a chance to go ahead and get a big win out of this. So that wraps up today's cast, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And as always, check out our Ohio Hammer site, and hope to see you again next time.